Good morning, it's day 5. I'm heading to the house, gonna work on the casita, the pantry, and then the master suite area. And it's gonna be a full day, but looking forward to it. Hope to have some great before and after pictures for you. So stay tuned, bye. So day 6, so day 5 is done. And we got a lot done. It wasn't necessarily what I thought we would work on today, but was very pleased with what we did. And we're both pretty tired, so I'm glad that we're heading back for a nice dinner and just, vegetating and getting to bed early. So what we did do today is we got the pantry about 90% done. We just need to buy a couple more things at Container Store tomorrow, and then it's good. And also tomorrow is our big shelving install for that little closet that's going to take care of everything else that you see, all the stuff on this dining room table and the stuff on the counters and just all the little entertaining stuff. And we still have space left over up in the cabinet, so I'm really pleased with how all that worked out. But adding shelves to that closet is going to be really dramatically helpful for the space. So that happens tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow morning we're going to finish the closet. So we were able to get done this linen closet, which we turned into basically storage. And this is something that we had done at my client's previous home. So we already had the bins. It was a similar closet and it just translated perfectly. So I was really happy with that. The rest of this I know looks like chaos, but it's actually all planned out and just needs to get executed. So we'll take care of that tomorrow morning. And we worked on the bottom of the bathroom also, but I'll show you that tomorrow because we still need a couple of more products to make it really good. So this is a plate. This is something that we worked on today that we haven't talked about much. It's this little alcove that's set up to be kind of like a home office, but my client's using it really just as storage for some of these miscellaneous categories that we all have around our house. So things that you would kind of have in a kitchen, like a junk drawer, like a place where you had scissors and tape, batteries, extra keys. She even has some art supplies, but mostly it's set up to be for cats. She has 2 cats, and we're setting it up for all the things that they need. And then also the upper cabinets, we've got it set up to be things that you might find in a utility room. So like hardware, furniture parts, and extension cords, power strips, just that kind of utility room type thing. And we're just using these bins because we already had them, and so it's not the best use of space, and we may circle back around and do something different with that later. But part of the reason we're doing that here is because the utility room is a little bit kind of in flux. It's a lot of dead space with just that builder wood shelf, and I think it would really be great to add some alpha shelving there too, or some cabinetry. So if that was the case, we would probably move back into the laundry room all those things that we just put into that little alcove. So light bulbs would go with hardware and tools and that kind of thing, but that's going to have to be down the road. So for now we've got it set up this way, and I'll show you a little bit more about it tomorrow. Then that just leaves Friday, our last day, for tying up loose ends. So finishing up the casita, making sure all the bathrooms have everything they need, making sure all the beds and stuff are made and linens are in the guest rooms, and just finishing touches. So we're in a really good place. Sometimes things don't go exactly as you thought they would, but what I've learned is to just go with it. Sometimes too, you feel like you want to, as an organizer, facilitate by kind of saying, here's the structure, here's what we should do today, and kind of, I don't know, be I don't know what is the word, but be firm about here's what we should do. But I've learned that when the client really has something on their radar and it's important to them, we get so much more done. And so I say this to organizers out there, just go with the flow. It's all going to get done anyway. So it really doesn't matter most of the time about the sequence once you've got your categories out and everything's separated, because some categories will be a lot easier than others for the client. And so just do those. Let them do the thing that feels the best to them, because keeping everything positive and upbeat and the momentum moving forward is really the most important thing, not what I think is the next thing that we should do. So just trust your gut, trust your client's gut, and it's just fun. So that's kind of what happened today, and it went really well. So looking forward to tomorrow, and we'll have more before and after pictures for you, and looking forward to it. Have a great evening. Good night.